These are the 5 most unreliable used Seats that you can buy here in the UK right now. All of these cars are from the last 15 to 20 years or so, and we're going to start off, of course, with the car in 5th place, which is the Seat Leon. Now, that is a car that appeared on yesterday's most reliable list, but that was the pre-2013 version. We are now talking about cars between 2013 and 2020, and very specifically the DSG gearbox version of these cars, so the automatic. If you're looking at a manual, that does not apply here. The DSG, petrol, diesel, doesn't matter, but petrol, diesel, DSG version of the Seat Leon between 2013 and 2020, lots of problems, obviously, mainly gearbox related. The Seat in 4th place is the Seat Altea. Now, this is a car that appeared on yesterday's list as well, and for once, and it's the only time I've ever done this in any one of these lists, we are here talking about the exact same car that was in yesterday's list. I did mention in yesterday's video that the early versions of this car, which came out in 2004, have an issue, and that issue is serious enough that it's made it to the most unreliable list. So if you're after a Seat Altea, go for the later version. The early versions, the petrol ones specifically here, have a plastic timing belt pre-tensioner that causes massive problems and makes it one of the most unreliable Seats. Weirdly then, they sort that out. The later ones are much, much better. So really, with these cars, the age of the car really does matter. There was a facelift version came out in 2009, so look at the cars after that from what I found online. The Seat in 3rd place is the Seat Ibiza, another very popular car. We are talking about the version that came out in 2017, the one they still make now, in fact. Issues with the sat-nav system, infotainment system, and some of the older engine variants that made their way into the newer car as well. Generally speaking, I actually don't think the Ibiza is a bad car. I've never really heard any negative reports about it, apart from doing the research for this video and actually finding them online. So perhaps the earlier versions I don't think are an issue at all. They don't appear in any list. They're not in the most reliable, not in the most unreliable. So if you're looking at an Ibiza, maybe pre-2017 is worth considering. It is beaten by 2 cars. The car in 2nd place, first of all, which is the Seat Tarraco. Came out in 2018, still make it now. Similar issues to the Seat Ibiza that we've just talked about. So infotainment, sat-nav, lots of bodywork issues as well. So build quality problems mainly seem to be the issue with this car. It is, however, beaten by 1 car. The current version of the Seat Leon came out in 2020. This really surprised me. It's very similar issues to the rest of the cars. Infotainment, sat-nav, but also non-engine related electronics. 50% of the issues with this car relate to those 3 things.